Hi there and welcome back to Circuit the World. My name's Alice and today we're building a new chair. Basically, I've been targeted with ads on social media. As I think I've started a video like this before. I've been targeted by ads. You know, these things just seem to happen when I get targeted by ads and I end up buying things. Basically, discovered a company called Secret Labs, which make gaming chairs. They're kind of specified. They've got like weight limits and height recommendations and stuff. They basically got a series of 3 chairs. They're relatively expensive, though they do have a small sale going on at the moment. But basically I have one and it's finally arrived. I'm very excited about it because it's a lovely orange colour, which should suit nicely. And as of this video being filmed, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, you will see that in videos. Not this one. The red chair, the Neo racing chair, is being retired. It's been good, but it's time for an upgrade, I think. So basically we're going to build the chair, but I'm going to show you kind of how we build it, how easy it is to build, how heavy it is to get it up the stairs, which is going to be fun to work out in a minute. And I'll just then I'll probably come back in a week or so and give a little bit of a review about how it is to sit in and how it's feeling and stuff, and if I think it's worth the money, basically. So please do hang around for a little review of the Titan Secret Labs gaming chair. Do not touch backrest, recliner level, white, leave on, thank you, or remove from box, and until backrest is securely installed. Is that what it said on the other side as well?
Yeah.
Great! Congratulations, you are now the owner of a brand new Secret Lab chair. You're just steps away from your ultimate seating experience. Flip this sheet over and you will find a quick start guide.
Oh my god!
Oh, brilliant, that's pretty good. You're right there. So that is everything out of the box. So now we're going to transport everything upstairs and build up there, because we're worried if we build it down here we're going to struggle to get it upstairs. So here we are in the new chair. Look at it. It's so lovely and orange and says 2020 on it. Just what I wanted, a reminder of that year. So I will be using this chair from here on out, unless it's rubbish, but I don't think it will be. I love it already. I think it's so good. I've never had a chair that's also come above my head. So the headrest, the back of the red chair used to come to about here, which meant the headrest was always a little bit low, but because of the position of this, this headrest even, is literally perfectly in line for my head. It's really comfortable to sit in. The other good thing about this chair is it's going to keep me sitting quite straight, unless I slouch, which I do tend to do when I'm gaming. I end up doing like this, because I sit with my legs on the chair, because I'm a child. This is what I do. And then I tend to lean forwards a bit, but I'm going to try and not do that and utilize this, because it's got back support and obviously this nice headrest, and if I'm slouching forwards I won't get the advantage of that. So I'm very happy with the chair. I'm also very happy with the colour. This is a really nice colour. I was just talking about it. The one thing is, this is not technically the chair I should have bought. So if I emailed Secret Lab and I basically explained what was going on, and that I was after a chair, and they basically suggested the Omega chair for me. And as I was saying a moment ago, I do like to sit like this because I am indeed a child, with my legs up on the chair. The Omega chair is more of a bucket seat, and I was worried about how I would feel about a bucket seat. I would have been able to sit in it, it would have been comfortable, it would have been fine. But it's not what I'm used to. And the red chair was also a flatter seat rather than more of a bucketed seat. So the only downside to getting this chair, because it's for people who are slightly taller than me, or the next height range bracket up, if you will, I can't quite touch my feet flat on the floor with with it at its lowest setting. It's currently at its lowest setting, and that is how I'll be leaving it. But that's the only thing. I can get my toes on the floor, so I'm basically like this, but it does mean it has an incline to just kind of spin whenever it wants to. But I'm super happy with it. I'm very happy with the chair, and like I said, I will come back in about a week, so this will probably be uploaded about a week after the chair. So there's already videos on the channel with the chair, so you've probably noticed the change of chair, and I've probably gushed about it already. But I'll come back in about a week, kind of just give some reflections on how it feels, how sitting as it is compared to the other chair, and just kind of come in like that. But we now have a new chair. It was super simple to put together. There were a couple of moments where the instructions that come in the box were a little bit unclear, like which way round the little mechanism at the bottom of the chair that connects the chair itself to the hydraulic pump that makes the chair go up and down. There's like a gadget which enables me to go up and down and move things and be able to not do this and wait, what is it? Oh, it's unlocked at the moment, so I can rock at the moment, or I can do this, and now I can't rock anymore. So that little mechanism, it was a little unclear which way around that went, but after a little bit of studying the other images, you could make it out. I would suggest as well, if you do struggle a little bit with those instructions, the videos have got to be pretty good. We didn't need to use the videos though. And I would say one person could build it, but it is a heavy old chair. The actual chair and the seat section is very heavy. So turning it over and twisting it around and stuff, that I think I would have struggled with on my own. The rest of it I probably could have done on my own, the assembly, but lifting it up and stuff, it's heavy. It's a heavy old chair, so just keep that in mind if you do get one. But there'll be a link down in the description to Secret Labs, to the Amiga chair, the Titan, which is the one I have, and the Titan XL, which is their top tier bracket of chair. So if you're interested, do check those out. But like I said, I'll be back for you imminently, but for me in a little while, to give you some more thoughts about the chair, having sat in it for a while and actually used it and sat in it for long periods of time. So I will see you very, very soon.
Hello! It's been about a week since I got the chair now, and I am so happy with it. I definitely think it's worth the money. The comfort is incredible. Like I think I said in the end of the last video, I sit a lot with my legs up on the chair. So for me, the Titan was 100% the correct purchase. Super comfortable. I spent a lot of time moving the lumbar support. Lumbar. I spent a lot of time moving that around on the back of the chair. I think I'm quite happy with where it is now. And also the angle of the chair. Oh, it doesn't look quite as severe as I thought it did. I thought it looked quite far forwards. It's not. It's kind of there. But the thing I like about the angle of the back of the chair as well, although I've just moved it and it's wrong. Yeah. The thing I like about the angle of the back of the chair as well is that it's quite straight. So when I'm sitting in it, it's forcing me to sit better. The only annoyance is here, it's just a little bit like I want to rest my head back and it feels like I've got a little bit of resistance because of the memory foam, but the cushion is really nice. I've also found out it's got like a layer of coolant, like a coolant pack in the back, which I can actually feel now, because apparently your neck is super sensitive to changes in heat. So the idea is if you're warm, like I am now, I'm supposed to just sit with it on the back of my neck for a moment, probably not under my hair, and then it should cool my body down a little bit more, because your neck is apparently sensitive to heat changes. I didn't know that, but that's fun. Overall, it's a super, super comfortable chair. Is it worth 350 quid? I mean, I love it. I'm so happy with it. It's super comfortable. I can sit in it in the way I want. I can rock back on it really easily. It's just such a nice chair to sit in. And I really enjoy sitting in it. It's just a lovely place to be. It's very comfortable. I have had like, my parents have tried sitting in it as well, just kind of feel it for themselves. I've been like, don't touch the levers. Don't touch the lumbar support, don't move the cushion, just leave it as it is, because I've spent about a week now trying to get it perfectly set up to how I want to sit in it. And I think I'm there now. One of the things I was a little bit worried about was the height of the back of the chair, but it's actually perfect. If you remember the red chair kind of stopped about here. So it didn't actually have so much support on the back of your head. When I'm sitting back watching things like this, it's so nice. The head cushion is perfect. Yeah, I'm on my toes, but that's because I'm short. That's nothing against the chair. That's because I'm under the height bracket that they suggest for this chair, which is, I could sit. My feet are flat now. I'm just not pushed back up against the chair quite as much as I like. But there you go. There is my review of the Secret Labs Titan chair. Do I think it's worth it? Yes, I do think it's worth it. It's definitely probably the most comfortable chair I've ever sat in myself. There are other chairs out there on the market that are like £1,000, and I don't get why when this is a fraction of that cost. I would always go for this chair. I think if you're in a chair for a lot of your day, I know I am, like I said, between working, editing, videoing, gaming, whatever I'm doing, I tend to spend a lot of time in this chair. So for me, for someone who sits in the chair a lot, it's super important for the chair to be nice and comfortable and kind of molded to me, which, having moved the lumbar support around as well and the cushion, it does feel very molded to Alice now. But if you have a Secret Labs chair, let me know which one you got. Let me know what you think of it. And if you have any questions about the chair, also do let me know down in the coffee pot down below. I'll be happy to talk further about this with you down there. But for now, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been an absolute blast, as always. If you enjoyed this video, go show that like button some good old-fashioned love. And if you want to support the channel, go hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss next time I upload a video. Stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next video! Rock-a-bye Alice in the nice chair. It's so comfy, I don't want to go anywhere.